Hey, looky who we got here. Look who it is, back from the flesh. Two Jacks, one Scotch is back, and we're going to be back every Tuesday. So here we are, once again, new year. Not a new show, but, the usual. We got Blowups, we got Blowblocks, go figure, and we got Blowouts. All today on Two Jacks, one Scotch.
Yeah, been a while.
Happy to be back.
Hell yeah.
All right, what's going on, guys? Two Jacks, one Scotch here. Captain Jack is back. Mama J and Scott, a.k.a. Biz, with us. But you've probably seen them, of course, on their respective shows. But here we are again.
Yeah, it's back
after a
in
couple months.
Don't call it a comeback.
The holidays always screw everything up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They do. But at least we get to have some time off and enjoy our families, if we have any families. Some people don't have families.
Right.
And, well, God bless us all.
Yes.
Yeah, how you guys been?
Me personally, not too bad. I actually went out to Tennessee not too long ago, and I was on the wrong show for a couple episodes. So anybody watching this, if you want a really cool other show to watch sometimes, where they play video games and just kind of talk shit about the news and whatnot, they're very libertarian. Check out the wrong show on Twitch. Those guys are awesome. Good fucking time. And besides that, had a pretty good Christmas time and all that. And yeah, kids are doing well.
Nice.
Yeah. Been busy here too. It just like right before the holidays, just busy. Just getting gifts, sending stuff,
family over,
going on vacation. Yeah, well, we were supposed to have family over, then everyone got sick, and then we had to go to Indiana.
Everyone got sick.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't get, the only people that I know that didn't get sick was me and both my sons. That's it.
Okay.
No, that's good.
I didn't get sick as of yet.
I think it's coming around again because I was just sick like 3 weeks ago while I was off of work for just 2 days. It went by really quick, but right now, this morning, I woke up kind of like with an itchy throat. So
yeah.
I'm in that bottle of Dayquil.
Yeah, that is me all the time. Anytime I get sick, I pretty much go straight to Dayquil, NyQuil.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Dude,
How about you, Jack?
I don't know about you, but I still personally have not tested for COVID once.
Oh, I don't even think about that shit. It's
right?
Like, yeah, I'm sick.
Exactly. Yeah.
What does that even mean anymore?
Right.
I actually saw a commercial right before we got on here. It was like, oh, if you have COVID, take Paxlovid. And I was like, that's still a thing?
Huh.
Well, they're trying to keep it a thing, man. Their commercials at my work on the radio are like, get your next booster and the updated. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
That shit hard everywhere, and I'm just like, who is actually taking these anymore?
Right.
Like, are anybody getting their boosters anymore? Like, what's the max? Like 15, 20?
Wasn't it AARP that just told seniors to get their 8th booster or some shit? Or I was reading, somebody put an article out or something like that AARP was saying that be sure to get your next booster, blah blah blah. Like,
yeah. It's they're telling people to take their RSV shot, get an RSV shot and a COVID shot.
Cocktail.
The thing is,
double up.
But the thing is like the RSV shot, like forever, they were trying to find like a shot for RSV, I thought, and like they couldn't find it. Or maybe it was the common cold. Maybe I'm getting them both confused. I don't know. But still,
yeah, it's a common cold that they haven't cured yet, supposedly.
Yeah, which is pretty much coronavirus. So there's that.
Yeah, it is the coronavirus. Oh man.
Jake, did Jack freeze up? I think so.
Oh,
He's stuck.
no.
He's stuck in the matrix, like the background that we have. But
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we'll keep going until he ends up coming back in. Yeah, over on Instagram, it's working pretty damn well. And anyone watching over there on Instagram, obviously we're on Business Party Podcast, but this is 2 Jacks, 1 Scotch. We're going to be going live on here now that we know that we can. It doesn't save episodes, but know that we will be on here on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday during the month. I think it's twice a month we're going to be doing.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Sir.
Jack's all froze up.
Oh, I feel bad.
I know.
Oh,
Yep, there it goes. Well, I might sort of.
No, all this. I had to bring up just real quick all this COVID stuff again because I feel like it's all getting brought up again, and like they're trying to bring it all back. And now they had Fauci's in doing behind closed doors.
Because he was talking. Yeah, Rand Paul was obviously grilling him. He's like the main one, but yeah, that's happening again now. With him trying to deny or redefine away gain of function, and they keep pointing it out. I wish something would fucking happen already.
I know. I mean, I honestly, like, this is so egregious what has been going on. And then I know that Alex Jones the other day was talking about a guy over in New Zealand who was like doing data collection for like COVID and stuff, and was talking about like excess deaths after the jab or whatever came out, and he was basically run out of town. So it's crazy. It is like what, day 9 in 2024, and it feels like the whole world is burning down. You got Ecuador falling. You were telling me that. What else did I see?
There's crazy shit about it in Ecuador. I need to find the video. If I don't know if you can find it real quick, but there was actual like Ecuadorian gang members and shit like that took over a live fucking news broadcast. They walked in there. They took the live broadcast over with guns and everything. It is fucking crazy. Yeah.
Well, and then you have, what is it? In Poland, the police arrested the former interior minister and the deputy interior minister inside the presidential palace that's off of Disclose.
Where was that?
Poland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn.
You've got Kim Jong-un over in North Korea talking about how he has no intention of avoiding war with South Korea because South Korea is their principal enemy.
Yeah, because they're more of like a republic as opposed to the communist North Korean nation.
You've got the farmers' protest over in Germany, where the farmers and truckers are just clogging up streets and stuff because they're like, fuck the government, because you're trying to regulate us even more. And then you've also got the protest against socialism in Spain that's been going on for 2 months now.
Yeah, and like you never hear shit about that.
No, absolutely not. You do not. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know how I can pull it up on at the Ecuador thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on X real quick for one of those videos. I probably just search Ecuador and a bunch of shit's gonna come up.
Here we go. I got it.
Okay. I didn't even know shit was going to be going on over there. Then all of a sudden I see these, that one that I was telling you about, there's oh my God, there's a bunch of shit happening. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
This is going on in Ecuador.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't see the full video. They were already laying on the ground, and I saw some of it.
This shit's crazy.
That's why it's good to have your own guns.
Well, it's like, this is like shit out of a movie. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Or a video game, like Modern Warfare.
Ecuador Grand Theft Auto.
Crazy.
there's some videos also that I won't show that I saw.
Wow.
There was one area where a prison got taken over, and the prisoners got the guards, and they were executing them.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, shit's popping off over there real bad. And hey, what's up? We got a few people over in the Instagram chat. What's happening, Josh? What's happening, MTV?
Hey.
Nice. How do you do, folks?
Yeah, and then you have more Palestinian, like pro-Palestinian protesters in like New York and like different places, like blocking bridges and tunnels and
Bridges,
shit.
man.
I mean, and then you have what happened at the synagogue or whatever.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
tunnel
the tunnels
underneath.
and dirty beds with shit stains coming out of them.
The funniest one that I saw about that was Teenage Ninja Turtles. Teenage fucked up, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, that was
Well, it reminds
crazy.
me of Beer Fest,
A little bit.
right?
Like, and
Eye
that's the
of
thing.
Jew.
I want to know what the fuck was going on down there, because they said they built that shit like 6 months ago.
L'chaim.
That. Well, maybe they heard about, Mark Zuckerberg building himself a bunker out in Hawaii, and they're like, might as well do the same here.
Well, and I mean, maybe they could have also been seeing
Oy vey.
what's happening with Palestine and Israel, and seeing what's happening here, how we are just letting all these fucking pieces of shit come in, because there's plenty of fucking people who got released that are on terror watch list in
Yeah.
the country.
Well, I mean, you have even just normal citizens over, like I said, in New York, blocking tunnels and roads
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's gonna stop the war, all right?
Yeah, right.
It's like, why would you do? Go over there. Go over there to where the war's happening. Do that there. How about that? We'll give you a free ticket. I'll pay for your ticket.
Were these people doing the same thing when like Israel and Palestine were bombing each other back and forth back in like 2020, 2021?
Nope.
Oh no, nope, not then.
I don't think it also wasn't as publicized, I don't think. Or blown up as much.
I mean, I was reading about it every day, but I mean, at the time I was working with Disclose and like reading the news every day to people.
Right.
So...
And everything is so like everyone feels so empowered when they're doing this super virtuous signaling. And that's what I put on Instagram today, a post on my personal account. All you people that are doing this for Palestine or whatever else, okay, I get that you want to show your support, but you're blocking all these roads and everything over here for a country that is not here, and you're saying you want ceasefire to a government that can't control the other fucking government in another country. So what are you trying to accomplish? What are you accomplishing?
Ooh,
That's what
I just learned that Israel has given Biden has received the most money from Israel than any other congressional chair, pretty much.
It's not a
So
surprise.
he's the most bought out. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe what they want is just to have like, a post that they can put on their Instagram stories. Like this, with their mask and everything.
Yeah. And hey, I disappeared very quick, but I do have an announcement on my end. So we recorded the album.
Yes.
Nice.
The band I'm in, I play bass for, and I do some singing. I don't do any singing on the album itself, but if you watch this live, I do sing.
Sweet.
The band is called Dreaming a False Reality, and you can hear it anywhere on any platform tomorrow, January 10th. So even if you're watching this or listening to this tomorrow and on, go for it.
Yep.
Have listen.
Call out your band again.
Dreaming a False Reality.
There you go.
And the album is called Life is Beautiful.
I will definitely be hitting that up on Spotify.
Awesome. Heck yeah. We'll be sharing some links throughout this week.
Oh, yeah.
And some, I don't know, maybe other goodies, whatever comes up. And we just played the show for the release party this last Saturday. The house was packed. Had an awesome time. Those couldn't ask for any better time.
Hell yeah, man.
Cheers for every fucking song. It was so cool.
Nice. That's the shit. Dude, man, I miss playing shows so much. That was like the best.
Yeah. It was definitely fun. Not like recording in the studio. That's a little bit more...
It's hectic.
A little more hectic, but
Yeah.
not too hectic. I had a lot of learning experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, so that's that. Do you guys want to just get into it?
Yeah, I'll start off with
fun stuff.
I'll start off with the good old holidays.
The holidays. What is today's day, Scott?
It's the 9th.
The 9th of January.
That's not a 9th. This is a 9th. Which is funny for this one. All the leftists are going to hate this one. National Law Enforcement Day.
Blue, 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 blue.
Which I also do have to say that I understand rule of law, but here's also another thing that just because it's a law doesn't mean it's right. So
yeah, exactly.
There's also give and take with that because I kind of am on the side too of like some laws are pretty much fucking bullshit, but nonetheless we do need law enforcement. That's why we're a constitutional republic. Now we have Balloon Ascension Day. What the fuck? Why is that important?
It's fun.
China Air Weather Balloon Day.
There you go. China Airways. Come
using our internet or whatever, satellites or whatever day.
Come hop in our balloons.
I baroon. And we have International Choreographers Day, so that's pretty dope. My daughter is a dancer and stuff, and actually my youngest is getting into gymnastics now too. So
plie, motherfucker.
Yeah, plie. We have National Apricot Day. I don't mind apricots; they're pretty decent.
They look like little tiny butts,
right? Little butts, little butt fruit.
Little butt fruit.
Little butt fruit.
National Austin Day, so all you Austins out there, fucking celebrate. Oh. National Carter Day. Carter Day? When's the last time you heard somebody named Carter?
The president.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. But first name,
that'd be Carter on there.
Yeah, Carter. Yeah.
On Vanderpump? Who's Carter?
Oh,
who?
It was Kristen's boyfriend.
Oh, I forgot. The lazy bum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then we have National. I don't know what that says. Cassoulet.
Cassoulet. Yeah, sure. National
Cassoulet Day, whatever that is. It looks pretty good, to be honest.
That's French for casserole.
Yeah, that's it. You might be right.
Just thinking of Wildcats.
You might be right.
That's French for carrot cake. No.
Then we have National Faith Day. So keep the faith, people. Stay positive.
I think it's the name Faith.
Nah. I think it has the cassoulet thing. It's like a bean and sausage thing.
Yeah, it does look like that. It looked pretty good, actually. Like jambalaya or gumbo.
Stew.
Right, that's definitely got to be some sort of European food if it's got beans and stuff.
Some type of meat and beans.
National. You have a beaner on the show.
It's got meat and sausage.
Bakes and beans for all you ladies out there.
National Shop for Travel Day. So I guess that's just get prepared for travel day. There you go. Cool.
Wait, hang on. Let's elaborate on that. What do you shop for when you travel? Fucking neck rest?
Well, shop for travel would be like depending on what you need to take with, like either backup clothes or anything you might need. That's more of like a preparedness for travel.
Toothbrush, convenient size stuff.
Mm-hmm. So now this is weird. What the fuck is this? National Wonk Day. What is wonk?
Wonk wonk.
I gotta look in history of wonk.
Wonkology, bro. You never studied?
Nope.
Like Willy Wonka?
I'm a wonkologist.
The radio.
Willy
National
Wonka
Wonk Day takes place on January 9th every year. Can probably imagine it celebrates Washington D.C.'s political enthusiasts, those committed to their beliefs. A wonk is someone genuinely interested in a specific field. Who the fuck is wonk?
Like you're a coin wonk. Like you have like a collection of coins and you are really. I get it. I know it's.
Yeah, no, I mean I get it now, but it's
I don't
kind of a dumb name, to be honest. Like I've never heard anybody call Oh, you love so you're a guitar wonk because you have fucking 70 guitars and you love guitars. I've never.
Oh,
heard
they're
that.
like a snob.
No,
Or
just
connoisseur.
Just
no?
like yes. Like
yeah,
a
connoisseur of yeah.
Okay.
Never heard wonk. I
Ish.
would be like, fuck you. You ain't. What the fuck you call me?
What you call me? Go away.
Call me bitch.
Don't you ever call me bitch, wonk, dink. Or what are those dinks? You ever heard of that, dink?
Yeah.
Those non-parent
Mhm.
double income.
Oh,
people?
Dual
income,
income,
no
no kids. Yep.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Then we have National Word Nerd Day. So people probably doing
weird
crossword
nerd.
puzzles and stuff.
Jackie, I bet she's a word nerd.
Yes.
She's then we have Panama's Martyrs Day. Mount the
Panama!
Panamanian flag and nah, I'm good. But happy Martyr Day for you all. Play God Day. No.
Oh, hey. Well, let me tell you what, them coming down the southern border again, we're gonna play God, all right.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pay it forward day. Like be good, be nice.
Graceful,
Right?
gracious.
Yeah, they might be, but it's weird to say play God. That doesn't
Yeah, that's got
doesn't
a
sit right.
weird note there.
Reflects or represents God's
like,
blessing.
stinging in my ribs.
Oh,
Okay, hey,
Jump.
that's your husband wants his rib back.
Oh my god.
He wants his baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Rib.
we have Poetry at Work Day. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're gonna write poetry, do it at work and get paid for it. Don't do it on your own time. You know, like they say, if you're gonna take a shit on work time. Don't shit on your own time. Make money. Then we have Static Electricity Day. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thought she was
That's
like
weird.
some heavy metal.
Right? She looks like she's holding a fan or something. Like it's like,
Yeah.
Hairbrush.
Faster than a bullet.
eh.
Yeah.
But that is your January 9th made up holidays.
Yeah. And we're going on to the January 9th. What does this say? January 1st. Birthdays. Yeah, it does say January. There we go. January 9th birthdays. Happy birthday to Wengi or Wenji. I don't know who that is.
I think she's a streamer or something.
Yeah, it seems like it. She's got cool, crazy hair there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Shanta Paul's birthday. Happy birthday.
Is he the Jamaican singing dude? Isn't that who that is?
Yeah, kind of like that. Check, tat, ting, tat, talabala, check, tat,
Mhm.
Oh,
ting.
yeah, it sounds like noises.
Let's get it on till the early morning. I mean, he could be Indian, actually. He could pass.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
If you don't look at him, but-
Yeah.
That's one of those songs that you go to A-to-Z-lyrics.com and
Yeah.
you like try to figure out what they're
Right.
saying.
Right.
It's also Tusi's birthday. Tusi, he's a Gen Z rapper who has gone from internet stardom to signing with well-known labels.
I'm gonna listen to some of his music later, and I bet it's horrible.
Yeah. Quincy Boykin, happy birthday to you too. We love to laugh with his talented young comedian, beloved online celebrity. He's a comedian. Okay, nice. And Richard Nixon's birthday. He is still not a crook.
Yeah, Dick Nixon.
Yeah, tricky dick there.
There's a lot of like that's fun that with Richard Nixon. I'm in the belief that I don't think that he had shit to do with Watergate.
I know, right? Like
Yeah.
all this information blast that we're all getting these
Mhm.
days.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like, I don't know. He was probably another one of the good ones.
yeah. I think he kind of was.
Nina Dobrev.
Especially because
Oh.
they had a cheat with JFK
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Beat him out. Saying.
Happy birthday to Nina Dobrev.
Yeah,
It's too
she's
difficult not to love the vampire girl, and there's more than one reason for
from-
that.
She was in Degrassi. She was in Vampire Diaries. She's now dating Shaun White, the snowboarder.
what? Really?
Yeah.
Good,
Wow,
good
Mountain
job.
Dews,
They've
baby.
been dating for a while.
Good job, Ginger, because she's hot.
Yeah. Flo Millie. Happy birthday, Flo Millie. Fresh new face on the rap scene. She's not that bad looking either, actually.
No, she ain't.
Then watch her turn out to be a dude. I'm like, fuck!
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Eric. This streamer has struck gold playing popular online sandbox game Minecraft. He's a Twitcher, I guess. Dave
Minecraft?
Matthews.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he played Minecraft.
This
This
is weird. It's
well,
like
I mean,
it's the same graphics that you think that you have in like when you play Doom on the
Oh,
computer.
yeah, yeah.
I
You know,
16-bit or
yeah. My son has played a little bit before.
32.
My youngest is somewhat getting into it, and I'm like, even if I tried to enjoy this, I couldn't because it's fucking terrible looking. Like,
I can't
my
talk shit.
son loves it.
well, like that 7 Days to Die game I play is like the adult version. It just looks way better and all that other shit. And you fight actual zombies. So I'm not talking too much shit about it, but it looks like horse shit. That's what I don't like.
I got two things here before I move on. I cannot talk shit about Minecraft because me and my girlfriend play Fortnite Lego.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's our own little fantasy land, and there's just a lot of exploring to do. So
Oh,
but
yeah.
anyways, the second thing is I got Xbox Series X.
Nice.
Woo!
Hell yeah,
So
man.
now
What's
we
that?
can game together.
Hell
It's
yeah.
the newest Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave Matthews, twigs and berries and boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. I don't like any of his shit.
Oh my god. Have you seen there's a video of Dave Matthews like dancing and like someone commented there is not one Dave Matthews Band song that where he would be dancing like that. Like,
Oh, I did see that, yeah.
You should be dancing like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
because he
I'll
was
look
like
for a
getting
video. We'll
down.
play that later.
Mhm.
And then last but not least, happy birthday to Brett Rivera. Rivera has been entertaining us for most of his life and is not slowing down. I still don't know who you are,
that?
but happy birthday. No, he's got a small, look at the hairline there.
Yeah,
Like a mad forehead guy.
right? He looks AI.
He does kind of. That's your birthdays.
Boop boop. All right. Well, let's get into
Oh, man.
the history mystery. Okay. So, this day in history in 1431, judges' investigation for the trial of Joan of Arc began in France, the seat of the English occupation government. In 1760, Afghans defeat the Indian Maratha Empire.
Good for you. Ah, la, 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 la.
I've been
was
seeing a lot more stuff about India lately. What's going on with all that? Anybody know?
I haven't heard nothing, to be honest.
The magnificent country of
But I was gonna
India.
say that Joan of Arc movie that came out was it like 5 or so years ago.
No,
Can't remember
10 years
the
ago, no?
I don't think it was 10, maybe 7, maybe something like that.
It was long ago.
Yeah, I forgot the lady that plays her, that tall, like skinny blonde lady. You'd know her if you saw her face, but that movie's fucking good. That was actually
Yeah,
a
it
really
was a
good
good
movie.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to write it down. The
Yeah,
Joan
you
of
need to
Arc
watch
movie?
that. Yeah, you would like it.
Okay. Well, I've been rewatching Game of Thrones lately, so
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Wiener,
I have.
wiener, 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 wiener,
ta-ta-tas.
wiener.
I swear, every time I have a new blanket that I'm doing for my cousin, and I swear every time I make a new blanket, I have a show that I watch while I'm doing it. Like Scott, one of your girls' blankets, like I was
Mhm.
watching Gilmore Girls the whole time I made her blanket. And like someone else's, I was watching like Suits. And then someone else's, I was watching like, I don't know, like Parenthood. I don't know,
That's
something.
cool. So, like, you season your quilts and blankets
Yes.
with whatever you're watching at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see your Game of Thrones blanket.
It's
That
pretty
would be
sweet, I'm
badass.
not gonna lie.
Winter is coming.
Oh,
Actually, winter's here.
winter's here. Actually, it doesn't feel like winter
You
here.
know nothing, Jon Snow. I was going to say Stark, but it's Jon Snow.
But Louis Doug, I don't know how to say his name. He demonstrated
Doggy-A?
something, a photographic process to the French Academy of Science. Cool,
Louis de
dude.
Queer.
Nah,
I don't think that's what it is, but
sure.
close. In 1909, Ernest Shackleton, as part of the British Nimrod expedition, reaches a record farthest southern latitude of 88 by 23 south. I don't know what.
Well, that would be southern okay. Reaches record farthest. So he was like the farthest to go toward the South Pole. Is basically, I think, what they're getting at.
Into 88 degrees.
And that's what he did on this day. Okay.
I figured 60 degrees where they stop you, say you can't come closer to Hollow Earth over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The giants will get you, and then you'll see the aliens as well.
Hey, Miami saw aliens.
Yeah,
Apparently, I don't
that seems
know.
to be what the word is, but I doubt it, to be honest.
I don't think
But what
that
could it
many
have
cop
been?
cars would show up for a little kiddie fight with sticks. I don't know. I don't know. I really
We'll
don't know
find
what
out
to
in
think.
30 years. Don't worry.
Yeah. Or 6 months.
So in now in 1941, 6,000 Jews murdered in the pogrom in Romania, Bucharest.
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Bucharest,
a
Romania.
lot of people.
That
In
was during the Holocaust.
2007, Apple CEO Steve Jobs announces the iPhone.
2007 was the iPhone?
Mhm.
Oh, the iPod was
Yeah.
before the iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And there we go.
Okay. No, wait. No, do the good ones. Film and sport.
All right. Today
Those are
film
fun too.
and TV in 1959, TV Western Rawhide with Clint Eastwood premieres on CBS.
Yeah.
In 2000, in Rawhide. In 2002, it sounds like you're saying Roll Tide. Anyway. In 2002, the 29th American Music Awards, Janet Jackson and Lenny Kravitz win, and Michael Jackson receives the Artist of the Century Award.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. In 1991, baseball officially bans Pete Rose from being elected to the Hall of Fame for betting on baseball.
Ooh,
That's all I got for history.
I think I do remember something about Pete Rose. Remember that name. I don't remember the scandal though.
Oh yeah, he was just betting on games or whatever else. Like when you're I don't know if forget if he was a player or a
He was
manager.
probably betting
Yes,
on
he was a player.
his team to
I think he was a
lose,
player.
and
Yes.
he'd throw the game. to
Yeah,
lose
kind
to
of.
win the money.
Might he might have, yeah. So that was the whole reason why he was like why they didn't want him to do it, because you can throw games and whatever else. And see, but that's like my same stance with fucking politicians and they're fucking trading. No.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. Yeah, there you go.
No.
There's a drunk
Pelosi.
history. I think you can find on YouTube. It's a drunk history. It's called the Black Sox, and it was when the White Sox,
I've watched that before.
a few players rigged the game or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
the 13. I forgot. It was like 13 players or something. Yeah, that was. I remember when the
Mhm.
black there were the Black Sox scandal at the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So look
That's
it up on
nuts.
Drunk History.
So many
Drunk
people,
History is freaking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
like they're not gonna get caught. It's like, guys, you guys were good. All of a sudden, now you suck. What happened?
Right.
And you're rich. What happened?
Right. Well, that's like the whole home run fucking run with Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, whatever else. Like you guys went from Barry Bonds went from being a regular sized
with
dude to a fucking giant. Like you didn't
Yeah,
think we
they
were gonna
saw-
fucking notice. Your head got huge, bro. Like,
Dude, yeah.
His head was as big as his thigh.
right, dude.
That
Mark
was
McGuire
nuts.
and fucking Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco was a monster. That guy is scary big. But here's
He's
the
like
thing,
the
though. With,
whole
Just
when it,
HGH.
but when it comes to sports and shit like that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not opposed to it. Like, use all the fucking shit you want. I don't care. I want to see fucking monsters tackling each other. You guys are making
Oh,
millions
that'd
of
be
dollars. Take all the performance
Yeah.
enhancing drugs you want.
Yeah, why not? We're investing in you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, do what you want.
It's a prerequisite. You have to take like at least 4 different types.
right?
of anabolic steroids.
Exactly. I want to see fucking He-Man out there on the fucking field,
Like,
running through people.
All right, guys. Well, I think it's a good time to move on because we're getting really tight on timer now.
Mhm.
To the best part where we bring you the stories that are the viral, the ins, the outs, the news of today that you want to know about. We call it what do we call it?
the flight.
The flight.
Oh yeah.
I'm always
been a
the one that
while.
needed to push the
Yeah.
button. That's how I know.
Oh yeah. It's been a while though. I really didn't remember the flight. And I think I'm up first actually. So
Now I need to get a sound. I need to get a sound on the soundboard for that. Be like flying high again.
oh yeah. So today, first up on the list, we're from New York Post. As we've been hearing, this lady here, Claudine Gay, professor of Harvard, she said some really bad things against the Jews, calling it genocide, and she just got a slap on the wrist for that. But we know that she's also been plagiarizing. But anyway, so Harvard's Claudine Gay, she gets to keep her nearly $900,000 per year salary.
Yeah,
despite having to quit.
Well, she just stepped down to a different position. That's
Yeah.
why she's still able to keep it. Like she's in a different position. They're keeping her, which is even
Yeah.
more fucked up. Yeah.
No. Like, who knows that you could plagiarize and get yourself in a nice top position?
Right,
Well,
yeah.
good thing we struck back and nope, can't.
Like, you
It's
know what? You
crazy
used other
with the
people's shit.
media.
No problem.
It's crazy what the media has been saying about this whole thing too. Like, you think that it was the New York Post or it was the AP came out and it was just like, yeah, now with everything that's going on with Claudine Gay, they're using now the right wing has a new way to attack people,
Yeah.
plagiarism, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, right?
Oh, you mean calling out people for shit that you should? Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, and then hedge fund manager Bill Ackman, he stopped, like, it did this whole thing where he said that he wasn't going to give money to Harvard anymore, and now he's like all over Twitter, like he's opening up his eyes to like DEI stuff and he's like writing these huge long posts on Twitter, and he was talking about how I forgot. But it was
LGBTQ?
good. No, but
Well,
Bill Ackman was just talking. Oh,
So
Yeah,
basically, he's
She's
starting to
gay. She looks
recognize.
like Urkel.
Yeah, she does.
yes.
So what is he like
He's-
starting to recognize how dumb it is and like how it's gonna
Right,
fucking be
and how
detrimental?
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, and how it's like a mind virus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and how racist it is.
Absolutely.
And-
Oh yes.
And he was talking about how Harvard, MIT, and
MIT. Oh my god.
I think MIT, Harvard and MIT, or it's MIT now, is all the papers from their professors are going to go through an AI algorithm to see if any of the people who have tenure or anything like that have plagiarized.
MIT.
So he's like
God.
hoping that this
DEI.
is like an AI. He wants someone to like make this AI machine that'll
There you
go
go.
through all of professors'
Mhm.
papers and stuff to see if they have plagiarized. And he said if that means there needs to be a mass exodus of all these professors
Well,
and stuff,
Actually,
no matter if they have tenure or not,
there-
then
there
good.
already is.
because-
No, dude, I bet they would find so much stuff if they do that.
there already is
yeah.
a program for that. I remember my teacher, unless they lied to me, fucking liars. They told us that you can't plagiarize. We have a formula. You put in some of your words.
supposed to
see it
cite.
comes up.
Yeah, you're supposed to, whenever you use somebody else's shit, like when I listen to James Lindsay talk about leftists and whatever else, you cite your sources. You don't say that I just knew this or whatever else. Like you revert back to this person said this, blah, and then you talk about
Right.
it, and then you say, well, the reason why that is because then cite another source. And she wasn't citing shit; she was just using it. That's like they would, and they do, like you were saying, they have classes for like that. She knows that shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
They made her president because
That's
she
a
was black.
huge thing
And
that
probably
you
gay.
learn. Like, right?
yeah.
You had what about the bibliography? You know,
Right.
Let me read a little bit here, just in case our listeners don't know about Claudine Gay. She's gay. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if she's gay, guys, but that's her name. But she does look gay. You know, that's
I wouldn't be
right
surprised.
there. But it says right here, outgoing Harvard University president Claudine Gay will still likely earn her $900,000 a year, despite being forced to resign from her position as the school's top administrator. Political science professor Gay, yeah, pretty much the president. Why not say that? Who stepped down amid a tempest of allegations that she did not do enough to combat anti-Semitism and academic plagiarism last week on Tuesday. She will return to the position on the Cambridge, Massachusetts school's faculty. Ah, you're right.
Yep.
Just demotion.
Yep.
So prior to being named the president just 6 months ago, Gay earned about $879,000 as a Faculty of Arts and Sciences dean in 2021, and a little bit less in 2020, according to the records published by the university. Her new position was not specified Tuesday, but she is expected to receive a salary comparable to what she previously received, if not higher.
So she basically cheated upwards in a way, because I mean she was ahead, still getting something, but then she cheated, fucked up, got demoted, but still keeping the same thing, and like it. I don't get it.
I can't believe she didn't get fired from calling the genocide of all Jews. She did that, folks. She did that, and then when they questioned her about hate speech laws and stuff, because you know hate speech is a real thing. You know, she said, "Well, it doesn't work in what I said because I didn't single out anyone." Oh no, you just called out the whole group.
Right.
But okay, if you single out one single person,
yeah, no,
like
it's fine that way.
Harvey Weinstein should die. Oh, oops! I just did hate speech.
Right.
Or anyone else.
Well, you know, like how they kept saying that Trump should die and holding up a severed head of Trump.
Yeah.
But that's all fine.
It stands.
Yeah, that stands. That's all good, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as Kathy Griffin didn't say all presidents. Or wait, hang on now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so House GOP conference chairwoman Elise Stefanik, a Harvard graduate who emerged as Gay's chief critic, ripped the decision to allow her to remain to the faculty. Stefanik argued that Gay's plagiarism charges are uninettable stain that mars I never heard that as a noun. That mars the school's legitimacy. So she's not fit. Okay, that's good. We all know. So she was plagiarizing, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to her, okay, I have to say the joke. You know what she said? Did I do that?
Right.
Yo, wait. Let me read this part. Here we go. Here's how we got here. Harvard first faced calls to fire Gay after she stood by the more than 30 Harvard students in a group.
No, not students, student groups.
Oh, Harvard student groups. 30 Harvard. Yeah, fuck. That's a lot of people. More than 30 people, I imagine. That published a letter claiming that they held Israel entirely responsible for Hamas on the October 7 terrorist attack. Gay faced further calls to step down after disastrous House testimony and anti-Semitism. And she said, depending on the context, so that's why she didn't step down, obviously. Harvard announced Gay would remain president despite the school losing a reported $1 billion in donations. Whoa. Who the fuck is donating to Harvard?
People who graduated from Harvard.
Yeah, super elite leftists, most likely.
Seems like it. Journalist Christopher Rufo and Chris Brunette revealed that the embattled president plagiarized sections of her doctoral thesis. Harvard had previously covered up its own probe and threatened to post when it looked into the plagiarism allegations against Gay. Former professor Carol Swain, whose work Gay is accused of plagiarizing, said Harvard lacks the courage to fire its first black president.
Yeah, and you know what? And she's a black woman, Carol.
Oh,
Yes.
Mhm.
oh.
Yeah.
I thought you
So
didn't go there.
everyone was talking about how Carol,
Wow.
she's gotta be the next professor because they obviously like her work.
Dude, okay, like this just makes sense for the Chris Rock joke. Every time people are having a great time, other type of people come in and fuck it all up,
Mhm.
right?
Absolutely.
Because let me just add a little bit more to that for one quick minute. Cat Williams was just recently on the Shay Shay podcast,
Yeah.
and he exposed a lot.
He did.
He exposed how other comedians have copied his jokes, including Steve Harvey.
hmm
So this is and I forgot who else too, but damn, what a time
He
we
was
live.
talking about a fucking Chris Rock. Not Chris Rock. Chris
No.
Tucker.
Oh, was it Chris Tucker? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't see
out
that
on
part.
Epstein Island and shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
God
he was
damn!
on because wasn't Chris Tucker the one? He was the one that was on the plane with Clinton and
Yes.
and
Holy
oh,
shit, Chris
what's
Tucker.
the guy's name? Yeah, he was on, and they
He was
went
on there
on
with
a
Clinton.
trip
I
to
can't
like
remember who else.
Africa, and it was with Bill Clinton, Chris Tucker, and Kevin Spacey.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, no, damn it.
Like Tucker, you're already fucked like real bad twice just being with those guys, and especially on
I
the
mean, we
No
plane.
all
wonder he
saw
was
what is
gone.
it?
Fell off the earth.
hmm
Anyways,
What movie was
Professor.
he in with Jackie Chan? What was it called?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers look alike. Billionaire Bill Ackman, a Harvard graduate and donor, claims the school won't fire her because it would look like it was kowtowing to him. 4 doxing trucks are parked outside Gray's home, calling her the best friend Hamas ever had. Woohoo! Way to
That was
troll.
a crazy story too. That there was like people who had these advertising trucks that were doxing people who
Mhm.
were
Signed?
pro Hamas,
Yes.
pro Palestine, at Harvard. Like for like that whole week that there was protests and stuff. Like someone had gotten in an advertising truck and was just doxing the people.
Which is crazy.
Not gonna. It is crazy. It kind of reminded me though of how like China has the social credit score and how they will dox people and put their picture
Oh
up
yeah.
for like all the citizens to see and be like, oh, this person jaywalked or blah blah blah.
Jaywalked.
It's like shame, shame, shame.
I'd go run to that person if I see them on the street. Like, hey man, let's go jaywalk together.
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
Just to finish this up here, the embattled president was hit with 6 new plagiarism allegations, rightfully so, because if you're a student and you plagiarize, guess what? You're expelled.
Yes.
Of course.
And
yeah.
then she was set to step down the following day, I think, which she did. But she kept her $900,000 salary because she still works for Cambridge now. So, wow. Did I do
Crazy.
that? Damn. Times we live in. No
It's a
darkness
lot of money.
will not become brought to light.
I'm in the wrong profession.
I hear that.
I need to go back and get my master's in
Say
underwater
you're black and gay.
so I can become a dean of the college of something. I don't know.
Whatever you do, don't say you're Asian. They will not accept you at all. Or
No.
white. Or white male.
Yeah. Especially that. They're
Yes.
like, nah, get out of here. Get out of here, cracker.
Oh,
right.
well, here's
What you got for
another
us, Jackie?
crazy story. We've talked about something similar to this before, but this is okay. So, from the New York Post just a few days ago, the police are investigating the first case of a girl's virtual gang rape in the metaverse.
Whoa.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
British
Dun,
police are
dun, dun.
investigating the alleged gang rape of a girl's avatar in a virtual reality game in what is believed to be the first probe of its kind involving the metaverse. The alleged victim, identified only as a girl under 16, was wearing a virtual reality headset in an immersive game when her avatar, an animated representation of her, was raped by those several men. The
Now,
Daily
hang on.
Mail first reported.
I don't think they actually raped her because all you could do in there is
that.
like
You can't,
jump
yeah.
up and down
Yeah,
against
exactly.
your character. It's
Right.
My husband does that to me all the time. Like, he's like, hey, remember in Halo? And he'd be like,
like, oh, that's
Yeah.
teabagging. That's after you're dead.
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, please stop, please.
I get it's kind of weird, whatever else, but there was nothing that physically happened.
Yeah, there was no rape involved.
Well, here we go. It says, although the accuser did not sustain any physical injury, she may have suffered trauma similar to someone who'd been raped in real life, a police source told the outlet. There is an emotional and psychological impact on the victim that is longer term than any physical injuries.
Are you
A
fucking
senior
serious?
officer familiar with the case told the outlet.
Yeah,
This is a slap
I
to
don't
the
think
face
so.
for everyone who was really raped.
Yeah,
in real
exactly.
life.
Yeah.
Still, UK authorities fear that it might be impossible to persecute under existing laws, which define sexual assault as a physical touching in a sexual manner without consent. The investigation has raised questions about whether the police should be using time and limited resources to investigate metaverse crimes while struggling to sustain a backlog of in-person rape cases. But Home Secretary James Cleverly defended the trailblazing VR rape probe. I like how they call it trailblazing. You know what that means? Precedent
Right.
for anything else.
Setting
in the
oh
future.
yeah, that's
Setting
true. Yeah,
precedent.
setting precedent. Yeah, that's true. Very
Okay.
true.
I know it is easy to dismiss this as being not real, but the
'Cause it's
whole
not.
point of these virtual environments is they are incredibly immersive.
I
Senior
don't think you
politician
could take
told
your dick out
LBC.
in there.
Here's
Yeah.
no, you can't. And here's the thing. How about don't play that fucking game?
Yeah, take the fucking thing off.
Yeah, or just don't go into that world like at all. How about just don't do VR? How about exist? Exist.
Switch your lobby. Get away from those guys.
Well, here's the thing. And we're talking about a child here, and a child has gone through sexual trauma, he added. It will have had a very significant psychological effect, and we should be very, very careful about being dismissive of this.
Look, and I mean, I can see where he's coming with that. Okay, as a father, and also you're a mother.
Yeah, I get it.
Right.
I can get some of that. Okay, I can a
Yeah.
little bit with that, but it still is not physical.
Well, that's
Right.
why I take my daughter's game away. It's like you shouldn't be playing these games anyways.
Mhm.
Well, and the thing, I will say
It's a
though
Roblox.
too
Yeah.
that well, first off, there is no way to that someone can effectively age, identify, I guess, or get like their person's
Yeah.
right age, right?
Yeah, they
You
didn't
know-
know she was a minor.
Well, if there's an ability,
Well, hold on.
or
But
female.
here's the thing: they say that the girl's a minor. How about what about the people that were doing it? Were they minors too?
what about the parents also?
Was it a freaking like a 10-year-old being like, take that? Like you don't
Yeah.
know.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. And here's the thing
Exactly.
also, yeah, what about the parents? Like most parents, like if you are giving a kid some sort of a toy like this, the virtual reality world, know what fucking
Right.
game they're playing. Don't let them get inside of a world where there's multiple. How about you buy them fucking Star Wars where they can fight guys with lightsabers instead of entering a metaverse reality when you're 16? You shouldn't be allowed that bitch till you're 18 at least.
Dude, it's the same
Well,
it's the same parents who give their kids GTA and they're like 12 years old.
No, that's
less.
true. I don't really like. My daughter has played it a few times, but I don't really let her anymore because it's like
Yeah.
you need to be a little bit older to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing: like I I can get it because, like, if I'm thinking, we could really poo-poo and be like, well, it's not real life, blah, blah. But with how things are going and everything becoming more of a digital world, and how kids nowadays are, it's not like when we grew up. Most of their life is on this, like,
Oh,
on these
yeah.
digital
True.
platforms and
True.
stuff. It's like,
But it still baffles
it
me.
could be. She could feel like she was violated.
It
Right.
still baffles me
know?
though, because in this world you cannot take your pants off. You cannot
I
like
know.
use your digits to unbuckle yourself, pull yourself out,
If
Right.
anything,
pour
I
someone
can't
down.
say that.
Like, come
If
on.
anything, I think using the word rape is the wrong word.
I think it is too. I think.
Sexual harassment? Okay.
Maybe
That-
bully, cyber bully.
Well, I still
Yeah.
I would go with sexual harassment a little bit on it too, because it is something
Right.
like that. If they're trying to go after a girl, it is sexually harassing them.
Yeah,
But
they
you're
could
still.
use their
Right.
language too.
Yeah,
and their
yeah.
microphones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. It just
They should
It's
not be
weird.
charged with this. They should not be charged.
no.
No, I
So
don't
what
think
are
they
they
should
gonna
either.
do now? Is there gonna be meta police? Are you fucking
Well,
kidding me? All the
maybe-
games
they're-
that you're playing?
Oh, I guarantee there will be eventually. I guarantee.
Maybe
You get
expel
some
their
dude on the
accounts.
sidelines wearing aviators, looking back and forth, being like, "Watch your mouth, son."
Right.
And what do? They give you like a virtual ticket where you have to give them some of your coins. Like,
Oh,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
There's gonna be some shit like that. It's gonna be like Ready Player One.
Yes.
Well, do you guys
that's what I'm
remember?
thinking.
You guys remember? There's a game called Second Life. You
Yeah.
could actually go to jail, and you have to spend that time in real time in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if Second Life did it, there you go.
Oh, yeah,
these
that
guys
was the
in
begin-
virtual jail.
Yeah, that was the beginning of like what they're gonna try to do, shit like this. I guarantee there's gonna be some game eventually that somebody's gonna either make like and release sell, or there's gonna be some hacker guy that makes something like it to where it'll be prison. Like you got to spend time in prison. There's gonna be fucked up shit that happens. during
That would
virtual
probably be
reality.
really cool too to play as well. It's like shit, I'm a prisoner now.
Shanking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What are you doing in virtual reality? Well, today I'm making a toothbrush.
Today I'm making spread.
Toothbrush
I'm making
shank.
Pruno. I'm making toilet wine.
Right.
Making YouTube videos on how you're making toilet wine while you're in
Yeah.
like virtual prison. Oh my god!
Uh.
But let me finish this real quick because I think
Alright.
this is actually kind of important. So Ian
Yeah, we're running out of
Critchley,
time.
the lead of child protection and abuse investigation at the National Police Chiefs Council, echoed Cleverly's words, telling the Daily Mail that the metaverse creates a gateway for predators to victimize children, which I do think is very, very true. We've
I
heard
agree with that.
how many
Absolutely,
accounts
yeah.
of
Yeah.
predators like grooming kids on like fucking Roblox. That's why my kid will never be on Roblox.
Oh shit! And that's what I call this one Blowblox for this reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Critchley highlighted the need to for the continued evolution of policing methods to address crimes being committed online and for the passage of relevant laws.
there
And
you go.
he also called on tech companies to do more to keep their users safe.
Jackie
There
called
have
it.
been several reports of virtual sex crimes in Horizon Worlds, a free VR game operated by Facebook's parent company, Meta. The senior police investigator told the Mail that the metaverse has become rife with online sex crimes and other types of offenses, including virtual thefts. But
Oh
so
my
far,
God.
there have been
Well,
no prosecutions in the
Well, there goes
UK.
GTA.
yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be my problem with it. They better not make a VR GTA because everyone's going to fucking jail then. Like it's fucking ridiculous to be like you committed a digital crime against no one that you touched. You can't physically do anything, but we're gonna
Yeah.
fucking try to start policing this and say digital offenses and give
Metaverse-
Like that's ridiculous.
Metaverse. How about you put a fucking terms of service where you cannot do that, or else you're banned,
How about you just and
and
also
put a rating on
how
your
about
game.
edit the game? Get better programmers to where you can't fucking digitally rape or
they were
digitally sexually
jumping.
harass.
They were jumping around her avatar. That's probably all they did.
See, that's what here's the thing. We don't
Right?
know. We really don't know.
we really don't know. We haven't played the game.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
you could take your dick out.
Yeah, maybe the fucking digital dick came out. I don't know. We don't know how.
Well, until then, I'll assume the digital dick did come out. So.
Yeah, I have
Right?
to.
It looks
Might
like a
as well,
candy
super.
cane, like, you know.
Yeah, right.
Look to the right.
Woo! Man.
We got a curvy one over here.
Look at the cane on Jeff.
Want to ride Santa's big red sleigh? That's delivery. All right. Well, moving on. One more article for you guys.
Oh yeah, on to me, right?
And
Yes,
why don't we
sir.
close out with the video then?
Oh, we can
Well,
do
I
some
still-
chats and then close out.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
we'll do
then
that.
We'll close out with
do
that video.
Yeah.
Here's one that I know that probably everyone that is watching right now or will see it has seen in the past couple days. A fucking window got sucked right off a 737. So this was his.
I think it was a whole door.
No, it was a window. It
Oh.
sucked out a lot of the rest. I
Oh.
don't think it was a door. It was supposed to be a window. As far as I know, because
shit.
even Drinking Bros covered this, but his shirt got sucked off his body. Passengers on the Alaska Airlines blowout when a part of a Boeing 737 MAX 9's fuselage left a gaping hole. Passengers text loved ones as flight crew respond to call. This reminds me of that Shane Gillis skit whenever they're about to be dying. They're like, I fucking hate you, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they're like,
Oh, there he goes. Like, hey, bro.
When
I'm actually
instead of
just
calling
kidding.
everyone that they love, they called everyone that they hate.
I always knew you were gay.
yeah.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna be
The
fine
loud-
now. I'll keep your secret with me.
Right. The loud boom was startling enough, and the roaring wind that immediately filled the airline cabin left Kelly Bartlett unnerved. Still, it wasn't enough. It wasn't until a shaken teenager, shirtless and scratched, slid into the next seat next to her that she realized just how close disaster had come. Section
Oh
of the
my
Boeing
God.
737 MAX 9's fuselage, just 3 rows away, had blown out. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh,
3
wow.
miles, because I didn't know that. I don't think that they said that in another article. Okay, creating a vacuum that twisted the metal of the seats nearby and snatched cell phones, headsets, and even the shirt off the teenager's back. And also,
oh my god, that poor kid!
right? And when this happened, somebody found an iPhone from this flight, which is pretty wild.
On the ground?
Yeah, and it was
yeah,
like
it was
still
still
intact.
on airplane mode.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn.
Hey,
Hey, at least they didn't get to wear their masks anymore because they had fresh air.
yeah.
I mean the COVID mask.
Oh, do you know how
No
fucking...
one got sucked out though, right?
No one
Yeah,
got
no,
sucked out.
nobody
And
did.
do you know
Oh my
how
God.
cold they probably were up there too? Because from what I've heard, I think it's every 100 feet or something like that. It's basically negative degree the higher you go. So where they're at, it's like, say if it's 40 say we're like 50 degrees down here, and if they are at like 20,000 feet, that's gonna
Damn.
minus like 20 degrees. So you're like 30 degrees up there. So if we're 40 or 30 down here, you're at fucking almost below zero up there, depending on how high you are. But also, they might not have been that super high because that's also another pressurized thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Not enough got sucked out, so maybe they weren't super high. So they actually got pretty fucking lucky, I think.
Yeah.
The
Oh
first
my
6
God.
minutes of Alaska Airline Flight 1282 from Portland to Southern California, Ontario International Airport Friday had been
Oh my
routine with
God.
Boeing 737. What?
I fly out of Ontario.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah,
Don't be flying any Boeing 737s for a while.
I flew out of that to my Christmas party.
Yeah.
Oh my
About
god.
halfway to its cruising altitude. Oh my God. Halfway? Damn. And traveling at more than 400 miles per hour.
Oh my god.
Flight attendants had just told the 171 passengers that they could resume using electronic devices. Well, they all went out the window in airplane mode. Of course, when it happened, Then suddenly 2 feet by 4 feet piece of fuselage covering an unoperational emergency. Oh, so it was an exit, not a okay.
Okay, it
Unoperational
was a door.
emergency exit behind the left wing blew out. Only 7 seats on the flight were occupied. Unoccupied.
They're
Okay.
unoccupied, and they were probably among them too, weren't they?
Probably, yeah, I would think so. Because if no one
Yeah.
got sucked out, they got lucky that no one was sitting right there.
Well, it was an unoperational exit, so they probably could have put anybody there.
Right.
Yeah.
These included the 2 seats closest to the blown out hole. Hold on. Only 7 seats. Yeah, okay, so okay, so they were empty. Okay. So that was
Wow.
also very lucky. Is that the fucking door?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
guess
there
so.
it is. Oh my god.
That is
Wow.
wild. The oxygen mask dropped immediately, and Bartlett saw a flight attendant walking down the aisle toward the affected row, leaning forward as if facing a stiff wind. She's like, "Ah." Then flight attendants began moving passengers from the area where the blowout occurred and helped them move away.
Oh my god.
His shirt got sucked off his body. I don't think that there was like much else because they eventually stabilized and land.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was, and they said it was only the first 6 minutes into the flight when it happened.
They halfway up to their altitude, and all of a sudden,
Oh,
like that's fucking crazy.
that is crazy.
Inside
Didn't
the
you see
cockpit.
also, hold on, there was a report. Sorry, real quick. There was a report about like
Mhm.
an airline that was grounding all of their 747s for like repair. I'll find it. I'm sorry. I am sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, I know what you're talking about. I actually saw that article because loose nuts and bolts
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that on them. Yeah, and I think
Was that before this happened or after?
yes, it was before because I saw that. Then I heard about this, and also aren't they like recalling like halting or something like that, like 170,000 of these planes or some shit now because that shit's been happening. I know I heard some sort of report that they're halting all these planes. I don't think there's much. The co-pilot contacted air traffic controllers declaring an emergency and saying the plane needed to immediately descend to 10,000 feet. So they were probably about 20,000 then. They had to have been. The altitude where there is enough oxygen for everyone on board to breathe. Yeah, so they had to descend so people could breathe and also not fucking freeze to death. We need to turn back to Portland, she said in a calm voice that she maintained throughout the landing. In the cabin, the flight attendants immediate focus was on the 5 unaccompanied minors in their care. Damn. And their 3 infants being carried on their lap. Oh, Jesus. That's scary.
Oh, it was on it was on January 6th, right? The FAA ordered the immediate inspection of 171 Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes before they could return to flight a day after the panel blew out of the Alexa.
That was only 100,000 over, but it's so 171. Okay. I thought it was like a ridiculous amount. See that? Okay, but still, nonetheless, it's still scary. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hiccup.
Internet freezing up there, Jack?
Yep, it's gonna keep fucking doing that. I don't know. It's been doing that when I'm on PlayStation and Xbox. Just so frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That definitely gets annoying. I know it's happened to me too before, but yeah, we're pretty much at the end of this. We know that they got back safe. That would be what would fuck me up for the fact that kids are on there, but also infants. 3 infants being carried on their parents' laps. Like, that's fucking scary. Infants weigh like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah. But nonetheless, by the end, they did return to the ground. No one died. Shit just flew out of the plane and it was fucked up. It really sucks, but yeah, at least no one died or anything. But that's fucking crazy.
God was certainly on all their side that day. That's
I couldn't imagine being on that fucking plane, just going up still and just boom, fucking door flies right off the fucking plane.
Yeah, we've seen the movies already. We know what it looks
right.
like. Like shit, because movies are real.
Well, they try to make them that way.
Anyways, since we're getting on time here, let's just move on to the next segment that we like to call fuck it. It's called P's and Q's.
Yup.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
We haven't done
All
this
right.
in a while. We're getting back into it.
Yeah.
Knocking off that dust.
Slow and
And
steady.
for P's and Q's, we like to go to the Twitter, which is known as the X app now. We like to go to a Twitter user called @AdmiralShats, aka Willie Shatz, who has a picture of me on their profile. He must be a big fan. And anyone who hasn't listened to the last episode or the before that with the big announcement of Willie Shatz, well, I guess you got to go back and listen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Till
a little
Yeah.
update
Uh-huh.
on that Ecuador videotape where they went into the news
Mhm.
live news
Yeah.
thing. 13 clowns celebrating and flashing their gang signs for the cameras just moments before being arrested. So at least they were arrested. So
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
yeah, anyone who's just listening, whatever else, look up shit in Ecuador. It's getting wild.
Yeah.
So first on the list is Madonna. Don't even worry about any of the music, our background music, because this is all you need to see here.
Whoa.
Oh, grandma.
Right?
Well, at least she's still moving.
Grandma's happy juice away.
Yeah, dude, she's so coked up right now. There's no way she's moving like that without not being on something.
Oh my
I'm
God!
gonna- For a week after that.
Hey, here's those pro-Hamas protesters in New York City.
You're disrupting traffic, idiots.
This guy.
Can't do that. That's against the law.
There you go, my man. Get the fuck out of there and start pushing the fuck out of people, drag people.
Yeah.
That's right. This man is trying to see his daughter, who lives in Brooklyn.
Run him over. I'm sorry. You know how much I hate. I don't care.
That's
it
what
is.
other people are
Even
telling him to do.
Sitting in the street, I hate it. I hate
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Get out of the way. I have to get home.
Yeah,
And
they're
I'm
gonna get out the way. They don't want to get ran over. That's all you got to do, folks. You just got to move, inch your way
You hear
through.
people in the background saying, "Run him over! Run
yeah.
him over!"
And here's the thing. It's getting close.
I know, and I don't want it to happen.
And I don't either, but it like not even the running over or anything. It's getting real close to where you guys are going to be doing this and you're going to get an equally sized amount of people or larger and they're going to come kick your fucking ass.
Yeah.
You need to realize
seen-
this.
Have you seen like even like a bunch of the climate activists too? Like,
Yeah.
There was like I think it was in Panama. A climate activist happened and
Dude shot him.
Dude shot him dead.
Yeah. He told them though too. Like that's the fucked up thing. Okay, look, he shouldn't have done it. I get the way that he handled it wasn't right.
Yeah.
But I will say
No.
this: he told them like, "I'm gonna shoot you," and the dude
Yeah.
said, "Go ahead." And he's like,
Oh yeah.
"I
Give me
mean,
permission. Here's that tunnel in NYC. Right? It was NYC.
this shit is crazy."
Look at that. Dirty, shitty fucking cots.
Everyone's making. I have to say something. Everyone's making a big deal about this mattress thing. Like sometimes people could do that for like noise. It could just be an old
Yeah.
mattress that they put up in the wall so they couldn't hear anything.
See, and that's what I'm like. Why?
Sure, that's
Hold
true.
on, wait. Who is this? Already the cops in there?
Yes.
Well, so I don't see one yet.
There has to be, because they're not going to do it to their own they're not going to do it to their own place. That's why I'm not understanding
don't
like
see
kind of
any
how it
cops.
started.
Okay, so apparently, this is from what I heard from Tim Pool's analysis on
There he
this.
is. There's a cop.
Apparently, the elders of the synagogue called the NYPD
Oh,
about this situation. And what happened was it was the younger male members of the synagogue were the ones that built it. And
wonder
there was a
why.
construction going on to like fill the hole, and then like
Oh, that's right. They're gonna fill the hole. They were just like, oh wait, no, we're down here. We're down here. Don't fill the hole. We're
so
filling
I'm
holes
not
down here.
100% on that story, but it's
speaking
something
of
like that.
filling holes down there, that could possibly be what may have been happening, because I sent Jackie a little Vice article that was talking. A rabbi was talking about basically exactly that. I'll try to send it to you later, and if anybody wants to try to look up advice, there's a rabbi that was talking about basically child rape and stuff like that. That it's
Mhm.
going through a lot of that. So we can, if you
Hasidic
can,
Jew
look up the
community,
article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
go.
that article came out in 2013
Right.
too. So it's just like it gets to a point where you hear all these stories about like the kid like trafficking of children and
Mhm.
stuff that you have to it's prolific.
It is. It's pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys want to know more about it out there? Go to our Twitter handles, which we'll be placing right before we end the show. If our Twitter handles aren't there, go to Willie Shatz, go to Suburban Mama 1, go to Business Party Podcast, right?
Yeah. On Twitter it's Biz Party Podcast, because
Is BIZ.
yeah, you guys don't have enough characters, Elon, for me to put Business Party Podcast. So it's Biz Party Podcast, but also check out the IG and shit like that. I'll post
that's
post
right.
a decent little bit of shit on there and stuff. But yeah.
The Instagrams.
Yep.
This guy explains about the alien in Miami.
Okay, I
Sounds
want
pretty
to hear
damn
what he
convincing.
says.
You do? Okay, because
Yeah.
it's pretty damn convincing.
Don't pay attention to a lot of the videos that are out there. I feel like a lot of people are trying to use this for clout. But what happened, we all saw what happened, and it's pretty serious. It's been a few days, but our whole family's processing it. But I think we've kind of accepted that we were a part of this weird experience and moment. So basically what happened was I was there with my brother Brian, and my sister and my nephew. We were looking for shoes for my nephew, and then we see a whole crowd of people outside the store, just running out in a direction. So as soon as we saw it, we were like, oh shit, what's going on? So we immediately ran out with our nephew, and we picked him up and we ran out and we followed the crowd, and then about like a few seconds later, as soon as we started running, my nephew, he's autistic, so he was pointing behind us and he was saying blanky, which he'll usually say whenever he feels unsafe or scared. And he was pointing behind us. So me and my brother, we look behind us, and then we see these 3, 9, 10 foot tall creatures. I'm not going to say aliens. Everyone keeps saying it's aliens. I'm not saying aliens because I don't know what it was. None of us really knew. All of us stopped in our track. We, a whole bunch of people were pointing at it. There were other people running. There was a crowd. As soon as it made itself more apparent, it looked like it was glitching, not like a computer pixelation, but like a wavy glitch. And whatever maybe was covering them had, unveiled or whatever. It looked like a glitch, man. It like a weird glitch in the Matrix or whatever. And
Glitch in the Matrix.
See it in its full form. All
Fucking
3 of
Predator.
them, and then they were all black. You saw eyes.
Oh,
You could
that's pretty
faintly
good.
See like lips, but
What the
it was
fuck
about
are you?
20 feet away,
Like the
because
ghost of
obviously
Christmas
everybody gave a
past.
distance, right? And they're
The
tall.
Christmas future.
So we all just
Oh.
looked at them. They were just standing there, and the thing that was a little bit weird, but it was clearly like observing us. It was sentient, right? Like, or whatever. I don't know, but it was aware of us. It looked at us, the whole crowd, and then as soon as it started walking with its big legs, like kind of like it started like almost glitching again, we all ran. My brother like immediately said, yo, let's go. He grabbed me by the shoulder. We bolted out of there. And for anyone that's like saying, you know, where's the footage? Where's the footage? Yeah, I know. I don't have any footage, and I'll explain why. Because like when I saw it, I was in complete fear. It was something that I completely froze, man. I don't care if I sound like a bitch about it. Like I froze, and I don't care who you are. I feel like when you're seeing something paranormal, it's different than when you're seeing a fight. Yeah, you'll probably want to record that and put it on WorldStar or whatever. When you see something paranormal, that's different because your reality, you can't comprehend what you're seeing. A fight, you kind of get it. Two people are fighting. You can comprehend that. Something like this, none of us could comprehend. Your first instinct is like, it ain't to like take out your phone and start recording. Your first instinct is like, I've never seen this before. What is this? Is it going to hurt me or my family? That was my first number one priority. So if you don't believe me, I get it. You know, it's fine. Like it is silly. I'm sure that someone had footage from that night.
I think he seems
contact
genuine.
me just so that, you know,
Well,
I think he seems genuine just for the fact that he was like, no, I was a bitch about it. Like I was not trying to.
yeah, I mean,
I was fucking
Yeah.
saying,
pretty
like,
convincing.
it actually kind of is. I mean, maybe he really did see what he saw, or definitely believes that he saw what he saw. So that'll be, I think I believe him for at least what he was saying and what he saw.
And then I'm going to leave us with this one for Willie Schatz before we get into the closing video here.
All right.
Here's Oprah a few years ago. I'm actually not sure when this was, but apparently there's a little orb that follows her, and then this happens.
You have to name it to claim it. So here's my definition of what wellness means to me. This is my definition, not yours, just an idea, because you're going to be defining it for yourself. Wellness to me means all
Here comes the orb.
balance. And balance doesn't mean all things are
there it is.
Oh, there,
at peace at all times. Choose. Said you have to name it to claim it. So here said you have to.
That was God. Like, shut up, you lying bitch.
She just talked about having a well balance of your inner whatever.
And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times.
Wow.
That gave me the chills. I got the shivers.
Said you have to name it to claim it.
Well, we all know what she's about and who she's best friends with, John of God, and what he's accused of. So, just saying.
Well, and Weinstein too. She was all over Weinstein, like fucking real good friends with him and shit. And
yep, Weinstein, best friends.
I'm sorry,
with
but all these fucking elite fucking pieces of shit that say they didn't know what these others are doing, get fucked. You're lying, dude. There's no way you didn't know about these motherfuckers. All the time you guys spend together, money, all that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. And before we leave you with our last video, let's put on our handles here. Jackie, will you? And then this is where you could go and follow us on the medias that we're on. I need to update this again.
Yeah,
we need to update it.
Yeah, I played it twice already when we were talking about it the first time. I'll play it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay.
There you go. That's where you can follow us. Once again, if you're listening to the audio, go watch us on Rumble, and you can see where you get to follow us.
Yes.
Yep.
And actually, we're also on Instagram. And Scott, what else are we on here? YouTube?
Oh, as far as streaming wise, we need to set up 2 Jacks, 1 Scotch, and some other areas like Twitch and whatnot, but we're streaming on Business Party Podcast on Twitch, on YouTube, which we'll be putting them on there anyways. Just keep going with that. And then we have Business Party Podcast on Instagram. We are streaming live on there. So if you're watching on here and like say you have Instagram, go follow Business Party Podcast, and we're eventually going to make a 2 Jacks, 1 Scotch to start streaming just to that one. But go over there and check that out. That's my main podcast, me personally, with Jackie. She's on there as well. And we're streaming on there now because we have the ability through StreamYard. So that's fun.
Nice.
I actually don't mind streaming on there because I can see the fucking comments over here too, same as Rumble.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Like, yeah. Yep. And comment to us while we're live here. We'll read some of your comments and all that and interact.
That's the main thing that we do love. Business Party and here. Jump in the comments. Have fucking fun with us. Talk shit. Anything like that. We love just laughing.
Say how you hate us.
Yeah.
Say
and also if you want to come watch some video games and watch me talk shit and also just have fun and talk shit with me, stabbing like OJ.
Aha.
STABIN, just one B, stab in like OJ on Twitch and YouTube. Those are the only places I do that, is Twitch and YouTube. So if you just want to have some fun and video games and shit, stabbing like OJ. Yeah.
Cool.
Funniest
And I just
name
got
ever.
an Xbox. My you could catch me on Xbox at Captain Jack 17.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah,
And,
I don't do that stuff.
She does not play Roblox.
No.
So
When you guys start talking about video games, I'm always
yeah.
like,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's how I start getting like with the some of like, the
Vanderpump?
other yeah, like because I just don't watch them. Like I
Yeah.
watch other
Yeah.
shows and shit, but there's a lot of shows I don't because I don't have Netflix and shit.
Well, it's on Peacock.
Yeah, I had that, but I don't anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I could share one of my accounts. Oh, wait, I can't say that out loud.
You can catch it up on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu too? Wow, nice.
Mhm.
Nice. All right. Well, that's it for the show. We're gonna leave you with this one last video here.
Yes. So awesome.
Tune in every Tuesday. No, sorry, not every Tuesday. Every other Tuesday. Pretty much the second and fourth Tuesday of every month, and possibly if there's a fifth week of the month, because sometimes there is, we might have a bonus episode. Who knows? The possibilities are endless with Two Jacksons.
We'll call it a leap year episode.
Yeah.
This year is a leap year, by the way.
Is
So
it
what are we
really?
gonna do? First
Yep.
week, third week of every month, pretty much.
No, second and fourth.
Second and fourth?
And then,
Okay, cool.
And fifth
Yep.
would be the additional.
That's cool.
So,
Hell yeah.
right on. Until then, guys, I'm Captain Jack, Mama J, Scott, aka Biz. We're gonna leave you with this video here, and to the rest, have a good night and God bless you guys.
Sneak peek.
I gotta learn how to play this now.
I shut my Murphy bed, sat down to scratch my head. What could this day bring? It could be anything. I get the phone call, I gotta help them all. Go girl will save the day, Chow will not get away. It didn't take me long to find the ticking bomb. He took off in my Jeep, that Chow is such a creep. I gotta find a way to take down Chow one day. He pulled a ninja move. It got me to be fooled. You know what? Maybe I too could be ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to chop Chow down, take Chow down to Chinatown. I want to be ninja.
Just remember, there's only one Asian person.
I started training hard. I think I could go far. I am a natural. That's matter factual. I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks even while feeding ducks. I throw my ninja star also very far. I do karate moves with a go-girl moves. I learn my ninja kicks while watching Netflix. I try to everything like on the big screen. And you guys, you know what? I might do it. I might be a ninja soon. I gonna be ninja.
Oh my God.
I gonna be ninja. I gonna chop Chow down, take Chow down to Chinatown. I gonna be ninja. I practice every day. I practice every way. I don't always do good. I really wish I could. I drink from sippy cup. You know I won't give up. I gotta try my best. You can't expect no less.
I'm waiting for her to kick her in the face like, this is a ninja,
It's
bitch.
too good to be true. I'm making progress. Feels good, I must confess. I catch a flying tick with my chopstick. I take the down anyone. Ha! This is getting fun. You guys, I think I almost a ninja. I almost a ninja. I almost a ninja. I tried to chop chow down, take chow down to Chinatown. I almost a ninja. I snuck up to his place, opened my ninja case, pulled out my ninja gear. I hope he didn't hear. I sneak up to his room. He's sleeping, I assume. I didn't think that he would be expecting me. Pulled out my ninja sword. He hit me with a board. I came to really fast. Gotta get Chow at last. I tried with all my might to put up a good fight. Did ninja move real fast? I took down Chow at last. Oh, yes, I did. I took down Chow. I finally ninja.
She ain't having it.
No.
I finally ninja. I got to chop chow down, take chow down to Chinatown.
How
Later,
did
Josh.
it go from talk about a Murphy bed to becoming a ninja?
Oh my god, she's definitely not clapping. I hope they go back over to her. Nope.
Oh,
She's like, she like gave half a golf clap. Like,
I like how they ended it. Everybody, what's kung fu fighting? Huh. All right, guys. Have a good night. God bless you guys.
later, love y'all.